Cadbury Snaps Mint, the latest addition to the street.
How many products have you got in the bathroom, Adam?
I'm a new man, Penny.
It's like having another woman round. And did I see moisturiser for men?
I get shaving rash unless I use it.
And bath gel, hair gel. Watch your muesli, Mike. He was using it as a face pack.
Have you ever used moisturiser, Dad?
Oh, a bit of after sun on the Costa Brava.
Did you know hemorrhoid cream is really good for bags under the eyes?
Oh, too much information, Alma.
What?
Well, do we have to listen to that sort of thing?
You just called me.
Senior moment.
At the breakfast table?
Alma, you've just called me.
No. No, you're hearing things. I watched that. First sign of madness.
What time did you get up?
Didn't look at the clock.
Do you want another brew?
No. Do you think she starts every day with a bevy? I've only ever done that a handful of times myself. Mad weekends, misspent youth getting caned.
Look at you, old father time.
We get back to someone's house when the club shuts, sit there, watch the sun come up. Maybe it's like that for her every morning.
And maybe she just likes the odd drink.
That wasn't what you were saying last night.
Yeah, well, I've slept on it now, and, well, loads of people like to drink, don't they? Look at me dad. He's seriously telling me not a day goes by when he's not cracking open a can of lager.
You'd have to make me feel any better.
And you know what, I reckon the only reason he's with that Priscilla is because of Perfume's 100% alcopops.
I'm going to be part of her life, Leanne.
Right, if that's what you want.
Yeah. I'm going to be part of her life. I'm going to help her. She's my mum.
No, seriously, Charlie, there's something not quite right there, man. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's not everyone I'd assume had brought a firearm behind bar. I say it's not.
He gives me the creeps.
There's no smoke without fire. He thinks he can play me like a banjo. I see right through him. Morning, Charlie.
Morning, Fred. Through who?
Cub Scout. Came round on a bobber job. Wanted to examine the contents of my tall boy.
Oh.
Do you know what? I can't think of a single happy memory that involves my mum.
Oh, that you found on?
I know. Bring out the violins, eh?
Well, then you just have to make some nice things happen with her, won't you? Then you will have some good memories. Do you know what I mean?
Mate, it's not a bad idea as it goes.
Oh, I'm just full of them today, me.
Not just a pretty face, are you?
No, I've got the body of a supermodel and the brain of a boffin and all.
Come here, then. You give Ellen that diner, yeah?
Diner? Where do you think you are, you, the Midwest?
I don't know. See you later.
See you, cowboy.
Jamie!
What's this now?
Is that what?
Oi, no personal calls in the workplace. Got it?
I'm gonna have to go home.
Where's your Jamie, Mr. Baldwin?
No sign of him.
Search me. Why, any in?
He's supposed to be out on a delivery.
Well, keep your hair on.
Where's Janice when you need her?
Oh,
Hope we're not paying her.
we're not. I do have a tongue in my head, thank you. Right. Any coffee on the go? Do the honours, please, mincemeat.
Mr. Baldwin, the machine's playing up. Every time I press double espresso, I get minestrone soup.
It's been a bit dicky since I put that peseta in it.
I can send one of the girls to the cafe. Need your caffeine fix.
Well, the girls were busy. Why don't you go?
I'm in on a call from the last 6 people. Maybe Jamie can go when he gets here.
What did you do that for?
Well, I left me other glasses.
When is he supposed to be showing his face?
What am I, his keeper?
Yes.
Have you got high quality on, sir?
Shut up.
Have you got pants on, sir? He never has VPL, does he?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I never looked.
I have.
Charlie, they were talking about you, and I'm sick of it.
You know, the more I think about this, the more I think you might be right.
How do you mean?
What honest to you, Mum?
It's that Betty. She's at the root of all this.
I hate to have to say it, Shell.
But you were right all along.
I'll give her a call now. Tell her to take a little bit of a break.
Yeah, you do that.
I think we can live without her for a while, can't we?
Anyway, darling, I'll see you later. later. I've got chicken cakes for tea.
With your special mash.
If you're a good boy.
Hot under the collar when you talk like that. I'll see you later.
Hey! What you got to be so chipper about?
Violet, she's back home today. Can't wait, pal.
Oh, yeah? Big night of passion, is it? Making up for lost time?
Well, here's hoping, mate.
Unless, of course, she's met a fella on holiday and he's put her back out. Happens. Hope for the best, expect the worst. Never any disappointments, then.
You're up bright and early.
Just done my weekly shop. Girls got to eat.
Right.
Guess hand in with these bags, Sid.
So what you thought of then? Our day trip to London last month.
We look dead miserable.
Oh, yeah, we were. I got my bum bag pinched on Portobello Market.
Oh, no. What did you have in it?
Packet of crisps, bag pork scratchings.
And the new words to the song we were writing.
The Love Bus.
Oh, no. I bet them robbers were thrilled with you.
Well, I said to her, I said, they could have pulled a knife out on you.
Or a gun.
Yeah, well, this is it.
I mean, I am lucky I didn't die. What's this one called, Judd?
Where's Betty got to?
She's having a few days off, actually.
Is everything okay with her?
Yeah, she's absolutely fine. Why? Can you not cope without her?
Is that wise?
Violet's back tonight. She's niftier on her pins than Betty.
Shelley, love. I hope you don't mind me saying. You're looking a bit peaky.
Well, yes, actually, Fred. I do mind. I've never felt better in my life.
Yes, I wonder whatever happened to Judith Chalmers.
You know, that is a question that's never been very far from my lips, Vera.
She had a lovely life, you know. Island hopping round the Med. With naught but a vanity case and a couple of wraps. Yeah, and it was thanks to her that I first started home tanning.
Home tanning?
Yeah, you get a tea bag and some lukewarm water and you just pour.
Hey, you'll have to offer that one in the salon.
I think we already do.
Mind you, I think holiday programmes have got right down, if you ask me.
The little point here, Vera, nobody did.
Jack, did you ever not stop to think that I might be dropping an hint?
What? You want to be a telepresenter? What is the world coming to?
No, I want to go on holiday.
Oh, take her on holiday, Jack.
Do you know, even Monica's had more holidays than me.
Wait, where are you going with that? I'm not finished.
Well, you should eat it quicker then.
And you should take her somewhere nice and hot.
Yeah, Vera, we'll tidy up for you.
Do you know it won't take me nowhere?
Aw, Vera.
Can you not picture it? Vera there in her flip-flops and a kiss me quick app.
What, with her gone, she'd clear the beach.
That's it. I'm going next door to help Frankie. She's making focaccia.
She's making what?
It's a kind of bread. Didn't you even know that, Jack? Do you know, you've no class.
You know, you should take her on holiday. Somewhere hot, it'll do you the world of good.
No, I'm not the kind of holiday person, lad. I hate getting sand in my nooks and crannies.
No one's saying you should go to a nudist camp.
Don't you mention that word in front of our Vera. The last thing I want to see is her frying egg and chips in help but a smile.
Didn't half cry as a baby. You drove me up the wall. It was this one day, right? Dad was out at work and you would not shut up. This is going to sound awful, but I hadn't slept in days. So I put you in your carry cot and I locked you in the garage. Well, with that, there's this ring at the doorbell. It's Gwen from over the road, sticky beaking. She says, I just seen you put a little Jamie in the garage. I said, Gwen, I haven't slept in 3 days. All he does is cry. I'm at the end of me tether. She says, oh, give him to me. I'll take him for a walk. You get your head down. Well, I was so relieved I cried. So, go upstairs, put my head on the pillow, Doorbell rings. Gwen again. She's, "Oh, Carol, you'll have to take him back. He's doing my head in." She's only made it to the end of the road.
And that's supposed to be a happy memory, is it?
Do you ever cry now, darling?
Nah.
I start every day with a good cry.
I missed you, Mum.
Have you? That's nice. It's sort of self-inflicted, though, isn't it?
What is?
You had a choice. You chose him.
I was 7.
In fact, you made me like this. Killed me, that. Kill me. Kill my soul. But you came back. You came back. Drink to that. Do you want another beer?
No, I'm all right.
I can't believe you're so quiet. What happened to you?
Look, I'm just a bit concerned about how he's going to cope, that's all.
Steve, your dad has spent half his life in the army. I'm sure he can stick a pie in the oven when he gets out. He might even be able to open a can of beans. People have hidden debts.
Well, I know no kid wants their parents to split up, but, you know...
Look, you've got to look at this from your mum's point of view. It's no life hanging around waiting for Al Capone to get out. Women have needs.
Whoa, whoa. Too much information.
Your mother has needs.
Drop it, Eileen.
You know, she's been so loyal to your dad, and then he goes and messes up his parole. I mean, I'd be livid if I was her. I'd go out and snare the first bloke I met. Well, first fella who'd have me. Of course, they'd all want me, because, well, I'm marvellous.
Oh, well, here.
Hiya. The wheel on this pram is wonky. I keep driving her into a wall. You're going to have a look at it.
Amy, show Daddy a picture.
Oh. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's very good.
Well, it's a load of old shapes, really, but I've been making out it's brilliant.
I think you'll find that's abstract, Tracy.
Well, it's going on the wall.
Have you heard from your mum today?
Not yet, why?
Well, I keep trying her phone, but she's not picking up. I've left about 7 messages for her. God, you know something's wrong if she's not picking up the phone. Maybe I should pop round later, see how she's coping. Well, I am practically her daughter-in-law, and it's always better to keep these things in the family.
Oh, she'd like that. You know, what with you, him, related.
I think you'll find you can't get hold of her because she's doing a first aid course at work.
Yeah, well, first aid's all right if you cut your finger, but how do you mend a broken heart?
Oh, Tracy, you should get on that thought for the day. I mean, you're full of them.
Full of something.
There's no need to be flippant, Eileen. I just care what happens to Steve's family. Like you would if you had a fella. Except you don't, do you? Possibly because you're a very flippant person. Right, I'll stick the kettle on, seeing as I'm stopping.
Got to get this out the oven, it's hot.
Oh,
Watch out,
move out the way. Cheers, girl.
Oh, is it Jones? Like...
Yeah, look, it looks good.
Oh, it's lovely. I'm seeing out the cafeteria.
Has anyone heard from my lay about Son today?
Am I watching the telly? Are you blind?
No, the other one with the bigger hair, not the divvy one with the little brain. What's going on?
I'm cooking. Taste that.
Yeah, it's for Cass here, with rosemary and garlic.
And cracked black pepper.
Yeah, well, I'll be cracked in a minute if I don't get a cup of coffee.
Well, I'll have to oats kettle down first.
We need sticking flour in there.
Yeah, it'll have to be instant because I brought you cafeteria when I slipped on a dough ball.
Well, just forget it, eh?
Ooh, who rattled your cage?
Yeah.
Your brother and my cousin. Do you know how patronising that boy is? And the age of him, he's nothing, I tell you. Mike's about as much use as a pogo stick and a paddling pool. Coffee machine's up to Swanee and all. I've been drinking green tea all day, driving me mad.
Well, it's put you in a delightful mood, I must say.
Well, it's calming. It's yin-a-lang-a-ling.
And just to top it all, Vera, I come home here to be greeted by the 2 fat ladies. And that, by the way, is disgusting. Don't tell me your coffee machine's on the blink.
No, but I am locking up. Do you know what time it is?
I know, but Lee, look at this face. I'm desperate, babe. I'm going cold turkey. I'm begging you, give us caffeine.
Go on, then.
So, if anybody breaks their arm, at least I can put it in the sling now. Hey, this is lovely.
Not enough pepper.
Oh, there's not had enough cooking.
Oh, it's all Vera's fault. She'd half interfere. Anyone would think she'd never baked a rustic Italian loaf before. Oh, sorry, Liz, is it sticking to your dentures?
I haven't got dentures, you cheeky cow.
Well, we might one day. I mean, then we've got that to look forward to, haven't we? Taking our teeth out at night, cuddling up to a hot water bottle and thumbing through a Barbara Cartland.
No change there, then.
You've got someone to snuggle up to.
And someone to hold you.
Eh? How often do you and...
Varies. Some weeks famine, some weeks feast. This week we're experiencing a definite famine.
You know, really, that's the only thing I missed about Jim. The physical side of things. I mean, I hated the rows, but I loved the necking up. I like a man to be a man, you know, really take control. There's no two ways about it. Jim was a man of great passion.
Is he really good looking?
Rugged rather than good looking. But a beast in the bedroom. There was this one time, this B&B in Burnage, and he asked me to go meet him in his dinner out. To where?
Mind if I join you?
No.
What are we talking about?
Oh, weather.
Well, it sounds like a very hot incident anyway.
So, you spoke to Tracy then, have you?
Well, no, I haven't spoken to her. But every time I got the dummy in the recovery position, my phone starts beeping, and it's Tracy texting me, Liz, are you OK? Liz, I am going out of my mind.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I wouldn't mind being stalked as long as it was by David Beckham. I mean, what's Victoria got that I ain't?
Visible ribs. Hey, do you know, we should have a girls' night out.
Yeah. Danny's doing my head in at the moment.
And I'm about to be young, free and single again.
Hey, they've got that speed dating night at the Weather Arms on Friday. Should we come down?
Excuse me, she's only...
Sorry, Liz, is that out of order?
No, it's fine. Actually, I'd love to go speed dating.
Maybe David will be there.
Knowing your luck, it'll be Wayne Rooney.
As long as he brings his wallet. Same again. Go on, then. How was your Jay today?
I don't want to talk about him.
Did he show?
No, he didn't. But I still don't want to talk about him.
Maybe he's poorly. Maybe I better go home and check.
Slip into your nurse's uniform.
I've got a great bedside manner, me.
Oh, I can imagine. And I do. It's the effect you have on me, Lee.
Don't call me that.
I end up doing things I ain't supposed to.
Jay calls me that. Stop it.
Got any more sugar?
Why? Is that not sweet enough for you?
No. I just like stirring it up. I read palms, me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And this one is a beauty. Belongs to a very sensuous person. Passionate. Intelligent. See that love line? It's very strong. Especially here.
And what's there?
There is your finger. It's part of your destiny, Leanne. See? It's written in the stars. Pointless fighting it, girl. What do you think?
I think that you should have your coffee, and then I think you should go.
What's the matter? Don't you like the excitement? What have I said?
I've got to cash up now.
Do you think I'm a sad old man? Is that it? All wrinkles and bags and ideas above me station?
I thought you just wanted a cup of coffee.
Yeah, well, I've had my caffeine fix now, haven't I? And now I feel fantastic. Do you think I'm an old man?
Oh, don't be stupid.
Give your hand with that, eh?
Where does Jamie fit into all this, eh?
You don't half know how to dampen someone's ardor.
Yeah,
darling.
well, he's going through a really weird time at the minute. Does he really deserve this?
So you agree something's happening, then?
And what about Frankie?
What does she deserve for that matter? Smack in the face most of the time, yeah, but you're supposed to love her. You're supposed to be making a go of it with her, not hopping into bed with the first woman who gets you a cappuccino.
Leanne Battersby, who said anything about hopping into bed? You have got a filthy mind, and I like it.
I think you should go now.
And I think you should give me a kiss. Just a little one to see me on my way.
Go on. Why don't you just get out there, Danny, and find the local bike, eh?
Lee.
I told you, stop calling me that.
I can have any woman I want.
Hark at you, Mr. Modesty.
Yeah, but I don't just want any woman.
Why? Turn you on, does it? I thought you were your son's bird.
How many times have I told you? I don't want to talk about him.
But he's always going to be there, isn't he, Dan? And there. And here. And in the street. And in some seedy motel room somewhere. And I don't know about you. But I could do without an audience, thanks.
He's so special, is he?
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Use your loaf, Leanne. Where is he now? Phone off. Acting weird. Not at work.
Oh, just grow up, will you? Just because you do it doesn't mean that he does.
I'll get the message, Leanne. Sorry I misread the signs, darling. You know, for 5 minutes there, you made me a very happy man. Guy, my age, pulling a bird your age. What must I have been thinking?
All right, then. If you must know, you've seen another woman.
Don't spoil it, babe. And don't tell me you didn't feel anything.
In fact, she's one of your exes, Dan.
Oh, yeah?
He's gone to see Carol in Birmingham. He's gone to see his mother.
And Coronation Street continues in half an hour.